All right, collective. I must have been on the Bluetooth, but you should have still been able to hear me, guys. Anyway, what I said was there is someone in your life that you need to view as a thief and deceptive. Okay, with the Seven of Swords coming out here, like we saw earlier, this person is refusing to walk away from coming towards you who has healed, or you are healing, or you're just in this energy where you're not trying to fight or argue with this person, and they keep doing things to you for negative connotations. All right, and they're in their ego about it. Okay, collective, but you do need to view this person like they're a thief. I feel like this person is also trying to get away with whatever they did steal. They were working with a corrupt family member with the Ten of Cups reversed. These people are getting karma. If that's not the case, they are just miserable receiving their karma. So they coming around you to do you some more shit that's going to create more karma for themselves. This is giving suicide through you. Okay, collective? That's what this person is basically doing. Uncloak the Fool reverse for this energy for the collective. Ten of Pentacles. This person was supposed to receive your abundance. This person feels like you're abundant. This person feels like you have a new contract. They feel like your Ten of Pentacles are in the upright. You're receiving money, or you will be. This person is a thief. Seven of Swords here. Uncloak this thief or this deceptive energy. Spirit team, who's the Seven of Swords here? Whoever this is, they got clarity about something. Seven of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords. 777 can be significant. All right, and whatever clarity that this person has, they are feeling paranoid with the Hermit reverse, because things are becoming more clear with the Sun. Things are becoming very clear with the Sun here, and this person feels like if things become more clear, that's cool, but I didn't get the clout, the fame, or the control, or the money I wanted out of the situation. That's what I'm getting from this energy. It's like somebody saying, yeah, I'm a thief or whatever, but I could have at least got something out of the situation. I ain't getting nothing out of it. Whoever this is, they have no self-control. If this is like a baby father, husband, boyfriend, if you this is the deadbeat, they cannot run a business. This person is not very I don't know, I just feel like you're not attracted to this person. Something about attractive is here as well, but it's just not there. But they did want to gain. They wanted to gain off of breadcrumbing with the Six of Pentacles, or they thought that by doing this they were going to gain, and this person didn't get anything out of the situation. Six of Pentacles being here in the reverse, they ain't get nothing out of what they did. Okay, whoever this masculine is or feminine is, however it's resonating, like I said, view this person as what they are. Seven of Swords, they are a thief. They're very deceptive. So yeah, basically the clarity that they got is that they did not receive. All right, and things are becoming more clear. That's all they worried about. So now they're in this Hermit reverse energy. They're paranoid. Why Hermit reverse, Uncle? Because they have a lot to deal with, collectively. And this is somebody who thought that they was gonna have power, clout, fame, or money off of you. Yeah. Whoever they work with or whoever else is involved is learning why this person keep trying to have a new beginning with you. They want to steal from you. Six of Swords reverse, refusing to walk away. It's causing them an ending. This person could be watching you. With mental enlightenment here, I feel like you are aware this person is going through endings. You also are aware that this person is watching you. All right, and that's the only reason why they want to be around you. Like, they just want to monitor you and watch you. This person, these people are waiting to see if you're gonna die. All right, they like, what kind of dress we gonna put her in, black or pink? What's that whole favorite color? That's why they're refusing to walk away from you. However, this is backfiring onto them, collective, and I do see you still being at peace with the Five of Wands in the reverse. All right, King of Swords reverse, in their ego. All right, they're in their ego with the Three of Swords here and the Ten of Cups reverse. If this is a corrupt family member, they are working very hard to cause you heartbreak here. This don't have to be. If this is just this person's energy, then but we got the Three of Swords with the Ten of Cups reverse. This is third party energy. You know what I'm saying? So there is another energy in the picture. If that's not the case, though, it could be this person just real miserable that they were not able to cause you heartbreak. Ten of Cups reversed with the Three of Swords, uncloaked spirit team. Yeah, because they planned and they plotted so much. All right, they feel like something was supposed to be a sure plan. This could even be this family member that's feeling like this was supposed to hit. This was it. All right, and they thought that. So the plan basically was like, yeah, this was the plan. We got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They told this masculine that was married to you, or that you're married to, or that was already in his King of Cups energy towards you. They told this person, cut that, cut that. No more King of Cups energy. And this person listened. With the Three of Pentacles here, there's some talking and they plotting and planning. Like, cut that shit out, right? You need to get in this Knight of Wands energy. Traveling around, sleeping around with any and everybody you can get in bed with. All right, this is what they planned, or this is what this third party that's involved told them to do. Because we need this energy, which is you, collective, to be in the Nine of Swords. So you were supposed to be in the Nine of Swords. You were supposed to be in anxiety, crying, and you were supposed to be like not being able to sleep, like on the verge of like taking your own life and shit like that. This ain't go as planned. All right, this ain't go as planned. So, or it's not going as planned. So why is the Ten of Swords here in the reverse? Ten of Swords reverse. Why is the Ten of Swords here in the reverse? Yeah. Every time these people or this person get around you, they feel like they are in a crisis with your energy. Every time they get around you, they feel like, oh my God, like I cannot be around this person, because they don't like your peace. It's like they don't like the fact that you ain't trying to fight or argue. It's like they want you to be in like run up on me mode, and it's just like, for what? You ain't walking around with all this animosity, anxiety, and like they want you to just attack them. But like I said, these is people who trying to get you on video to prove that you are incompetent, because they already went to court. For some of you, they want to prove that you cannot take care of your children, because they already got CPS like 30 times. For more of you, this could be all the above. All right, guys. They're trying a lot of different things here. They done slept with your person. They like, what else do I do to get you to act out? Six of Wands reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. They want you to be seen a certain type of way by people, and it's like, oh my God, every time they come around you, they feel like they're in a fucking crisis. Collective. Six of Wands reverse, Ten of Swords reverse. Your energy makes these people, yeah, you healed with the star. You healed from what they doing or for whatever they did, and it's like, oh my God, that's just not what they wanted you to do. If that's not the case, collective, they just mad that the plan didn't work. And basically it's like it's just bothering them seeing you healed or healing, or the fact that they know you healed from the situation. All right, what's the outcome? Empress reverse knows that you are growing something, and she knows what exactly it is what you're growing to. And this person also knows that you're a high priestess. Why is this relevant? Uncloak this energy stick. Because she knows that's why the person that was in two minds against you, or two-faced it towards you, or they just was dealing with you and somebody else, they don't do this anymore. Two of Swords, Two of Wands reverse. They feel like ain't nothing to celebrate, and they feel like this is over. With the Wheel of Fortune here, they feel like this is over. What were they celebrating with the Three of Cups, Spirit team? Manipulation. The Magician reverse. Being corrupt, being manipulative. They were celebrating that because they felt like they were getting forward movement off of that. So if you were being manipulated by this person, and I'm not talking about like, oh, they manipulated you and you end up in bed with them. No, I'm talking about like you off your path, you're distracted, you got manipulated. This Empress reverse and this masculine was benefiting off of doing that to you in some way, shape, or form. And they had forward movement in their situation off of you. You know what I'm saying? So this Empress reverse is the other person. Here she is. This masculine and her manipulating you, getting you off your path, off your journey, and out of your destiny is what they thought they did or thought they were doing. They realized, okay, we can have forward movement off the back of this person. So that's what they was doing. Having forward movement off of the back of you, while you were busy just manipulated somewhere. With the Magician reverse and the Three of Wands, they didn't see that you was just busy working. They didn't see that you were in the Queen of Cups upright. They didn't see that you was emotionally mature and okay. They didn't see this. They just seen that you had got manipulated, and they was like, yeah, we got forward movement. Boom, we out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had a new beginning off of the fact that you was down for the count. So it's like running off and going to sleep with somebody else, or running off and telling somebody else like, okay, yeah, you my person now, or we could have sex now, or we could be together now, or you gonna be her now. That type of energy, collective. Running off and doing that, and then it's like feeling good and celebrating. Now it's like, damn, it ain't nothing to celebrate no more. That's what them and this older woman did. Or this Empress reverse could also be somebody that's infertile. This could be somebody that's just um like a starter wife type of energy, but it also can be an older woman, right? They breadcrumbed you. The secrets as to why you were breadcrumbed was supposed to stay a secret, but they're already out. They breadcrumbed you because they were having forward movement with somebody else. They were playing, yeah, a relationship with somebody else. They came together with somebody else. Somebody else was in your shoes because you was off your path. The goal was to just get you to get off your path, get off your destiny, get off your journey, distract you, manipulate you, have you out here looking crazy. Or to them, they felt like, doing this to you in this way, for them, they benefited, and it was like, it was just one big celebration for these people, collective. And they felt like doing this was supposed to be a secret, but it's out. It's already out. Yeah. They wanted, somebody here wants the secret as to why they were breadcrumbing you to be a secret, because of who they were sleeping with, basically. They don't want who they was actually sleeping with and why they was breadcrumbing you and things to come out. They don't want to come out. You got breadcrumbed and this person was sleeping with a family member. If that's not the case, it could be yours, it could be theirs, however it's resonating, but that's why they breadcrumbed you. It's something about you being married to this person that was a problem. If you guys are married with the hair font coming out here, it's something about you having an inheritance or money. It's something about court or something legal here, something like a legal document. It's something about a new beginning and things like that. Like maybe you guys got married and then you were like ready to go off and have like a blessed relationship with the Ace of Pentacles, or married and you were gonna like obtain these things. It's like people or this person, however it's resonating, they didn't want you to have this. All right, they didn't want you to have it. It's something about like your blessings, your inheritance, the things that you have, they didn't want you to have. So these individuals decided to do what they did. They did things to you, or they're trying to do things to you for negative intentions to gain what you have. Ten of Pentacles here. All right, uncloak this Ten of Pentacles, Spirit team. Somebody is depressed because they see that you still have your abundance. You still have everything that belongs to you, and they're sweet talking with this jealous person was to take it away from you. They thought you was gonna like go and sleep with like 20 people in one night and mess up your all your healing that you did to your sacral chakra and things like that. These people thought that you were going to take your own life and things like that. And you ain't do none of that, because they was busy. They were busy. Hold on, guys. They were busy. Sweet talking whoever this other person is. This jealous person that's of you. This person that they're now bound to. They were busy doing that. And they thought that they were going to obtain what you were supposed to have. They were taking from you, collective, in some way, shape, or form. Or what you were supposed to get, you wasn't getting because they was giving it to somebody else. And they depressed now with the Knight of Cups reversed. They're depressed. They don't like this energy that you're in. You're very confident, you're standing for something, or you're standing up for yourself, or you just, doing you. Yeah, this is yours. It's new beginning here, or you're gonna have it. They want to stop you from getting it. They're depressed that you're gonna get a new beginning and you're protected, and it is being protected. They're depressed, they're sad because they don't want you to have it. The reason they don't want you to have it is because they finding out, oh well, that was dumb, I shouldn't have did this with this person because it's backfiring and shit to celebrate, or it was dumb, or da. But when they was doing it, playing in your blind spot, sneaking around, if you live with these people hiding over there, let me get a quickie right here with you, babe, let me get a quickie over there with you. When it was all like that, collective, it was like Yeah, we having all this forward movement off of the collective. Now it's backfiring, or it ain't going the way that they wanted to go, or you didn't, you not. It's something about your emotional health here, your mental health here, collective. It's something about you having momentum. It's something about all of that for you that is bothering these people. And then it's like they cannot be around you, but they're not supposed to be around you, but they are around you because they got to watch you to see when you're going to kill yourself, or if anything that they're doing in the background is working, especially the sorcery. So it's like they just sitting there like trying to figure out, you know, when this shit gonna work. And you got all this going on. You could have a channel. You got all this going on. Things are growing for you and all this. So they like, no, we gotta fuck this up. They gotta tear this person down. Do something. It's what they keep trying to do. Tamper with this, tamper with that. Do something, do something, do something, do something. All right, and nothing's working. It's all backfiring. So it's all being returned to sender. Make sure you do your return to senders. And it just had these people like they look crazy to me. What's the outcome? These people are very upset though, collective. They're very upset because first of all, they wanted certain things to remain a secret, and it's not. Now somebody is impulsive. They could be praying. They could be mad, wanting to argue because of the fast, quick communication that's coming in. Yeah. So be mindful of this in the outcome, collective, of someone like coming towards you, being impulsive, or very aggressive, passive aggressive with this Knight of Swords because of things are backfiring. All right. Four of Swords. This person is also depressed, so be careful of that. What is this Four of Swords here in the upright? Yeah, they feel like they lost the relationship. They trying to pray. At the same time, they want to pray for this. They could be trying to pray because they know they lost the relationship. It's over. But then at the same time, they want to come in and like argue or be passive aggressive towards you, or or just do something to upset you. They're moving fast. They're charging at you here, collective. So be careful with this. What's gonna happen here? Because this person is just mad that these people are mad. Or this person is mad that fast quick communication is coming into them. Whatever they keep putting out into the universe themselves is coming back to them, and you are always going to be the blame. You're always going to be the blame to this person or these people. It's always going to be your fault. They don't take accountability, so somebody got to take this shit. And the first person they look at to do this is you. What's gonna happen here, Spirit Team? The first person they look at to do this is you, collective. What's gonna happen here? Okay, so what's gonna happen here is that this person is gonna be crying. Something about them being a part of an occult, a coven, a group, or something about this person crying over the fact that this was a contract. It was an upright. The Hierophant with strength reversed. Somebody here is crying or losing control, or maybe this is a group losing control. Okay, collective, because of spell work. Yeah, this could be a whole group that's losing their minds or crying because of the spell work they did. This spell work is associated with intercourse. They did this in the past with the Six of Cups reversed. They did this spell work over children, possibly. They're haunted by what they did. Six of Cups reversed, we know, talks about being haunted about the past as well. So the spell work is like Queen of Swords up right here. It's basically the best example I have is like when you tell somebody, when somebody, you know how some people have like their phobia. They're not really a phobia, but like they look not fear, but like it could be a phobia. But some people have this little thing about them where they like when I give you it oral, I would like for you to let me know when you're coming. That's why they don't understand why you still using the word come, for example. This if that's what you're using, they could be mocking you, saying like, why are you still using that word? Are you still using that word? They could be doing things like following you up about this whole situation when it comes to the spell word, and then like if that's what was said, basically, collective, then it's like that's what's being like thrown at you repeatedly. This spell word. Of like the different people that this person could have had intercourse with, or this is just them and this Empress reverse that threw this at you and it's backfiring or whatever. And it was like, I feel like there's a cult or a coven here that these people are a part of, and this shit is backfiring, and they're haunted, and they could be crying, or it's like just feeling weak. They're weak. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna feel weak. Okay, so the energy. The energy is that the work isn't working. It's backfiring. What's the energy? So they did all of this work and it's backfiring. They're disillusioned when it comes to your stability as well, because they feel like they have the power to, because they into magic, they into sorcery. So they felt like they have the power to do to tamper with your stability. This don't have to be just where you live or a car that you drive, collective. This can be your mental health, your the way you take care of yourself. For some of you, this is all the above, but don't just take it as one thing. Because the Five of Pentacles, this could be you being not depressed, and they thought that you were gonna be in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, like this could be anything, collective, around your stability, and it's in the reverse. This person could be also trying to get themselves out of this Five of Pentacles energy, being like this with the Four of Cups, and they've been disillusioned about this. So the energy right now is being disillusioned about sort of Five of Pentacles. What's this Five of Pentacles here reverse with the Four of Cups reverse here? They're disillusioned about it. They're learning that, you know, this person that was determined to do you something is learning about this. And whatever they're learning, like I said, I feel like they can't tamper with your stability. That's what I feel like they learned here. They are not able to tamper with your stability. And because of this, they're like, well, I'm not taking any accountability. And it's like, I don't feel like you even asking this person to take accountability. I feel like that's just, it's like you're not in the situation, collective. You're really not. They keep trying to put you in something that you're not in, and it's like they keep like, I'm not taking responsibility. I'm not taking responsibility. It's like nobody asking you to take responsibility. You okay? No one cares about what you did with this person. It's not this person's like burden to carry you. If that's what it is, I don't think it should be a burden. You was horny. You wanted this person. You were sexually attracted. Y'all had sex. Like, okay. And it's like, for some reason, they have a problem with your stability. Like, this person feels like they can do magic to cause an argument in a fight, like what they've been doing. And it's like, that ain't working no more. Or that's not bothering you. Or this person feels like they can do something with somebody else now at this stage where the situation is collective, and come back around you and you're supposed to, because you ain't gonna give a shit rat ass. You don't care. And it's not because it's like, oh, this is what they do. It's not even that no more. It's the simple fact where it's just like, look, attraction is just not here. You know, it's just, you're not attracted to this person. So it's like, whatever they choose to do, you don't care. And you don't care that they're not taking any accountability. You're a Queen of Swords in the upright, and that's all that matters. So whatever you spoke about, or you said, or you told, or whatever it is that came out here, or maybe a Queen of Swords upright gave you some information, whatever it was the truth. And yeah, and they just feel like, I'm not gonna take accountability. I'm not gonna take accountability. It's like they're trying to hurt you because they're not taking any accountability, and you're still not hurt because you never asked this person to take accountability. You just told this person to go about your business, and they're having a hard time moving forward, going about their business, because they got some information about you, about like what is the collective gonna get in their future? What are they gonna have? And then what am I gonna get? What am I gonna have? And it's like, they mad. It's like they done found something else to be mad about. They in things they shouldn't be into. They worrying about things they shouldn't be. This is all, all they do is like just try to see what you got going on, what you doing, because they mad that you didn't get hurt. You don't look like what you've been through, and they mad that, the situation ain't going the way that they want it to go. They pissed off. All right, what else is here for the collective reading? These people are pissed off. Okay, what else? So this person, this karmic masculine, is like, I ain't taking accountability, and you're like, okay, bye. What else is here? It's like nobody asked this person to take accountability. I feel like you didn't ask this energy to take accountability, collective, but it's like they wanted you to ask them, and you still didn't, because you didn't care. So now it's just like this is like just giving me misery. Like, this energy is toxic, and it's just miserable. They're miserable because they want people to help them. They feel like you should be understanding. These people said that the reason why, well, part of the reason is because you wasn't liked. by certain people, and these people have like a hold. This man or woman holds these people at a pedestal in their life. They put them on a pedestal, so whatever they say, they take into accountability. And if this person said they didn't like you, then they're gonna listen to that person. Another reason was because the things that people were saying about you, like, oh, you like this, or you like that, or you a hoe, you lose, you da da da. So this person felt like, well, I need to find out what's true. Another reason is people were saying, I'm like this, and this is who the collective really is. So this person slept with this other person to find out who was the real person. That was their way of handling the situation. That's how all of this like came about. And then it's like, come to find out, the shit just wasn't true. Nothing worked. Nothing was true. And then it's like the people who didn't like you, if you resonate with that part of it, they didn't like you because you irritated their demons, basically. And they didn't like you because of their own insecurities as well, their own jealousy, So that was part of the reason as well. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Someone's not focused on growing anything. Okay, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. Someone's not focused on growing anything with a corrupt family member, and I don't know why they want you to know that, but I don't feel like you care. You didn't ask anybody anything, but they keep like trying to bring you information that you're not asking them for. You're just living your life, and you move forward from the situation. You heal, you're done, and it's like they keep coming around you to bring you information you don't want. Whether it's on purpose or not, it's giving like sociopathic stalker. It's giving like low-key having a mental issue. All right, Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Ten of Cups reversed. So Page of Wands here in the upright. The only reason why they had a new beginning or took a leap of faith or went towards somebody here is because they thought that, so they had a new beginning with a family member, or this person is miserable about the fact that they basically wasn't focused on growing anything with you. And it's because, I don't think it's that though. I think they had a new beginning with a family member, right? And now they're saying, well, I ain't focused on growing anything with this family member. The only reason I had this new beginning with this family member because I thought you were down for the count. Now, why do you got to be down for the count here? Still, in this situation, Nine of Wands reverse. Uncloak. This person is praying or trying to manifest you. Nine of Wands reverse. They thought you didn't have any self-love, like no respect for yourself. They thought you would be down for the count. So whoever this person is told them that, but why they want you to be in that energy? Yeah, a Queen of Wands reverse told this person this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just somebody that's an antagonist. They don't have to be a fire sign. Just somebody that is loose. Just somebody that is like that will use their body to get what they want. Like, I'm not saying like, somebody who was like, man, I need some money, I'm gonna just go like this is what this person do. They be sleeping around, they gotta get paid, they whoever they sleep with, all right. So why is this important? Ace of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Uncloak this. I don't see why you gotta be down for the count. Ace of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands reverse. Why is the Nine of Wands reverse here? This was an illusion. So somebody told this person that you was down for the count, you don't love yourself, yeah, and things like that. And this was to put this person under an illusion. Okay, Seven of Cups, and they fell for it. They fell for it with the Three of Swords. I don't think they fell for it. I think this person just these people want to cause you heartbreak. Three of Swords. They want you to be heartbroken. They want you to be heartbroken. Three of Swords. They really, yeah. Them and this corrupt family member want you to be heartbroken because they slept together. If that's the case. If that's not the case, this is them and whoever this Queen of Wands reverse is. Want you to be heartbroken and down for the count and not take care of yourself, not have self-love. They don't want you to have these traits about you. Why do they need the collective to be this way? Uncloak this. Why they need the collective to be this way? They really want you to be like this. Why is this? It's crazy. So they can manipulate you. Magician reverse. They want to manipulate you. Magician reverse. Why is the Magician reverse here? Uncloak this Magician reverse. Yeah, because they want to steal from you. So these are two people that's in a relationship, are married, and they want to steal from you. Whatever you have, if you got some good traits, she want it. Remember what I just said, this is that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's masculine like this type of energy. He do. He just wished, I said this before, that it could be like certain things that she had that you got, so that he could benefit in his own way off of her. So he gonna use this hoe anyway. He just wanna use, it's more easier to use this type of person, you know what I'm saying? But he need this from you to put over here so that he can use the hoe properly. But you know, until then it's like he can't do nothing with her. So he depressed, secretly depressed, because he's stuck with somebody that he cannot do nothing with. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like manifestations and whatever else this person's trying to attain, he can't do it with that type of energy. So he mad. And the plan didn't work. Ace of Wands reverse. So this plan didn't work. And they missed the opportunity to flip your world upside down or to steal your destiny with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So these people here, boy oh boy. So this person was under an illusion again, collective, that you was down for the count. Yeah, they're under another illusion that you were down for the count, and you were not. You was just living your life, minding your business. It's like you could say you go to the library, for example. These people remote view you, or they dealing with somebody that's a divination abuser, and they come and they say, "Oh, collective at the library, just chilling." Then they go run back to this masculine or feminine habits raise, and they tell them, "Oh, this collective over there crying, they depressed. The collective over there," and it's like, then they send you this energy of like, oh, the collective's crying, weighing you down. It's like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? This person ain't over here. It ain't none of them over here reading a book or having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what's the reason? Because they want to have sex with each other. So these two people cannot have sex unless you are. It's like the sex is not good if you happy and you doing good in life and you just chilling. So they be making up stuff with this masculine. They work together, they make up stuff. This Queen of Wands reverse be making up stuff too with this person. It's like both of them will come in and make up stuff so they can sleep with each other. But it has to be like, you got to be depressed or sad or something like that. They can't sleep together unless you're in this energy. So why are they in the Ten of Cups reverse? Or uncloak this Ten of Cups reverse. Emperor with the Hierophant. This could be an occult leader. It's pissed off as well here. The leader of this thing could be mad. Ten of Cups reverse, uncloak this. Yeah, the plan against your home or the plan against your celebrations or whatever they did against this family member, it's not working. It's backfiring. Yeah. It's like, this is also a plan against your marriage. It's backfiring. Remember, we talked about this in the first read. They wanted you to basically, they told this person, all that King of Cups energy, pack it up. You need to be in the Knight of Wands reverse energy. You need to be in the Knight of Wands. You need to be like this. And this was a plan against your marriage, your relationship, your celebration. This plan was talked about or arranged at a celebration. This person made a plan to be in this energy, had a conversation with this corrupt family member at a celebration is what I'm getting. There was some sort of, I talked about this before, though, like celebration, and these people planned. And then the shit still backfired. The shit still ain't going the way they want to go. What's the Eight of Pentacles reverse? What they want? They basically want to, with the Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups reverse, these people want to basically, it's like they wanted, this family member was like, I want you to be with me and her. Why you can't just be with me and her? And his mouth was in his ego like, huh? But in a man way. And they did it. They did it. Now they lost a relationship. There's a divorce. Two people will never speak to each other again. There's a friendship ending. And who's to blame? You. Because this family member is like, it's like how they see it. It's like, shit, if this person ain't going to do it, then another person ain't going to do it. Like, what's the problem if we just, what's the issue? And it's like, I don't even think you should even feed into that, because if they don't get it, then they don't get it. It's not for them. But if you don't agree with the situation, definitely move on. You know, you don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Two of Cups reverse, uncloak this. Yeah, so they took a Chariot for negative connotations, or someone's in a car doing things to a car for negative connotations. These people like to project into your environment. Like I said, you can be at the library reading the book. They'll project them sleeping together in your environment. And it's something that's getting louder and louder and louder because it's something that they shouldn't be doing. They're using sorcery to do this. The full reverse with the chariot. You could be in a car, somebody took a car to be nasty to you. Yeah, they were being impulsive. So this person, like I said, they went and had a rebirth. That's where this Page of Wands energy comes from. They're trying to scatter the reading, but we're on topic here, collective. Impulsive and went to go and jumped the car and drove to this family member and slept with them. They could have slept with them in your car as well if you had a vehicle. Recently, if you guys share a vehicle, have a vehicle, however, or they just got into they just took a chariot to this person off of impulsiveness with the Knight of Swords. This person is somebody that is impulsive in their night. All right. Yep. Knight of Swords. I did say that somebody wants to come towards you. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Sun reverse. This could be this Queen of Pentacles here that wants to come towards you with this impulsive energy to fight you. And it's like, girl, you've been in this energy for the last 2 to 3 years. Sun reverse. They're mad because they took this daring action and they're going through it again. That's why this person wanna. That's why both of them mad. Both of them pissed off. It's like these people are pissed the fuck off with you because they took daring action together. Them two, he was in his ego and they had all this passion for it, liked each other, and then it's like whatever they're going through, it has to be your fault. They don't like the type of person you are. They don't like your personality. They don't like the fact that somebody's not impressed. Like, oh, it's like, you just an issue for these people. Like, you're just an issue, all right? Not a Pentacles. I'm feeling this energy of just like, but it's like they won't stay away from you. They won't stay at your business. They won't stop. They won't stop sending this man back in. It's like they'll sleep with this person, let's say, all day. And it's like, okay, boom. You over here minding your business, living your life. They send this person back in smelling like sex. And this person they ain't gonna come in and go. They gonna come straight to you to show you what they was doing. And it's like you don't care. So they ain't get the reaction they want. At that point, it's like, okay, I'm gonna just leave this person alone with that. I ain't gonna boom. No, they gonna have sex with this person all day. They send this person back in. All right, go over there smelling good. All right, you're smelling good. Now y'all on good terms. I was like, okay, well, they go back. They sleep with this person all day. They come back, send this person in. Now this person mad, want to fight with you. They go back. This is what they keep doing, and this is what they wanted you to stay in. They keep trying to put you in some sort of cycle where you will stay in to hold you down. Because if you run off and you go do whatever, it's like, oh my fucking God. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. They don't have to see it. These are people who will try to tear your whole fucking life down. Because they don't want to see something. Then it's like you're still getting everything that they don't want to see. And it's like, why can't you just move on with your life? Just move on with your life. No, because I don't want to see that. I cannot handle it. I can't handle it. This is how they be feeling. Like, no. That's how they feel. They can't handle it. It's like over my dead body. Somebody feels like, no, I cannot. I don't want to see it. And this masculine feels the same way. So he don't mind coming back in. That's why you keep coming back in. It's not only to do negative things to you, it's because they gotta stop you from meeting new people. They gotta stop you from talking to people. They gotta stop you from trying to apply to that job. These people go through your emails. They be trying to go in your bank account. Somebody here just recently wrote down your card information, collective. This is somebody that could have had your social security information without you giving it to them. Like it's like they be in everything. They have to stop you. What's this Page of Wands? So you got a group of people that you're up against, but it's cool, you know. What's this Page of Wands here? Uncloak. Yeah, this new beginning that they had, it was supposed to fulfill them in some way, shape, or form, and it backfired. And you knew that they had a new beginning with this person. You knew they keep sleeping with this person. You know that they sleeping with this person, but it's like they not getting their wishes fulfilled, and they feel like it's your fault. And I don't understand how. You don't even understand how. These people are so fucking miserable. Not a Pentacles. They so miserable. Yeah, so this person say they're not focused on growing anything with this third party here. Why? 3 of Cups out of Pentacles. Because they got mental enlightenment about the plots and the plans against your platform. If you're on the internet, return to sender platform, magic and spell work. They feel like something about the internet, period. They feel like their plots and plans are on the internet. Yeah, and they are. The plots and plans against you, collective, is on the internet. And now this person is in this energy, or these people are in this energy where they feel like they need to take care of themselves with the Star Reverse. They feel like they gotta go take care of themselves with the Star Reverse. They could be an Aquarius here that needs to take care of themselves, or somebody just feels like because their plots and plans on the internet, they feel like overwhelmed. Somebody be having like a how they view themselves, like somebody's feeling insecure. This third party could be feeling insecure because what they was plotting, what was planned against you at a celebration. I'm getting it was at a celebration, but we already talked about this. Yeah, you knew, you heard the conversations, you know everything, you just know, and it's like you cool. The only issue the only problem is that they won't move on with their life. They won't leave you alone. That's the only problem. So yeah, that's the only problem. They won't leave you alone. And that's how people are. Like, they be going through what they go through. Go through what they go through. And then it's like, leave this person alone. Leave their life alone. Let that person get to what they want to get to. But they feel like they can't, like I said, these people can't see that. They don't want to see that. So they're going to tamper with this and tamper with that. And they're going to keep trying to they get up every day to try to lower your self-esteem. They get up every day trying to ruin your confidence. You, for example, you could go do your hair and feel good, and this person will walk up to you and out their way just to be like, and it's like, you feel like that, but it may be somebody else that don't feel like that, and they don't like the fact that you think like that. They want you to be like, oh my God, let me take it off. That's what they expect of you. That's what this family member could have told them, but they was talking about themselves. So now it's like, yeah, they was talking about themselves. This person could be crying, whoever this person is, because they feel restless about what's coming out. They was talking about themselves, not you. And his masculine drunk Kool-Aid fell for it, or feminine have his resonate. You know, it's like you showed up to a celebration. I'm getting that. Somebody showed up to a celebration, or they trying to show up to your celebrations to do you something, to your emotions, or to your self-esteem, to your confidence. Or they showed up to a celebration just to do what they did, just to fuck your nigga. And that's what they did. And they mad because of how you handled the situation. They mad because you didn't. These people was mad because you didn't let them know. They knew that they just made an arrangement to fuck each other. Right there at the celebration, right there behind your back. They mad that you ain't let them know that you knew right then and there. They like, what the fuck? Why you ain't let us know? Oh, ugly ass. You could have said something. You could have moved your shoulder over there. You could have did something. I ain't into doing things like that to people. And no, neither is the collective. We not into doing shit like that. No, no, no. What else is here? We let people go. Live their life. And so this person could be turning that into, and these people are helping this person turn that into, well, she don't care about you, or that's messed up. You don't do that to nobody. I would have said something. What else is here? I would have made it known that I know. Yeah, this person is depressed because they getting karma. That's all. And the outcome, what's going to happen here, Spirit Team? You got the King of Swords here. What's the outcome? This is crazy. You're being protected, and you're gonna remain being protected from these people. What's the energy? Yeah, they feel like all of their investments are in the reverse because all of their secrets is out, and it is. Yeah. Why they breadcrumbed you? They breadcrumbed because they was told to, and they breadcrumbed because they was in their ego having a good time. Right? What's the outcome? I mean, what's gonna happen here with this situation? They feel like somebody that they proposed to, collective, or if they trying to say that that proposing to somebody was a lie, or the offer they gave was off of a lie. Yeah, it was, because dumbass, you're legally married or some shit like that, or like, you did it. You doing it was a lie. You ain't really mean it. So why is this important? Or somebody said that somebody lied when they asked you, when this person, if this person could have asked you to marry them or gave you some sort of offer, it was a lie. Like it was a joke. That's what they're saying. Page of Cups reversed with the Four of Cups. So everything was a joke. Okay, cool. Like that's cool. What's the Page of Cups reversed with the Four of Cups? It's like get to the point where you just leave this person alone. Like this is crazy. So this person is out of control, and they watching you walk away from them. And they so what they're saying now is like I ain't really want to give you an offer anyway, or I ain't really want to marry you anyway. Cool. It's like this person is watching you walk away and they talking shit. That's what I'm getting with this person that's out of control here. Like I ain't want to give you no offer anyway. That's why it was a fun lie. I don't lie. You still like you cool. That's cool. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Cool. This is bitterness, and they mad because you were supposed to be bitter. Collective. With the fast, quick communication about Five of Pentacles energy for this corrupt family member. They got a lot of communication coming in real fast towards them right now. This person could be some sort of Five of Pentacles energy because of everything that's coming at them. It's something, but this is like I said, the universe is alive. Like everybody been saying, like you guys gotta educate yourself. I keep telling y'all, educate yourself on this stuff before you just be, out here doing stuff. And I'm not belittling nobody or a little girl and little boy and nobody. I'm telling y'all real shit. It's good to know about everything, even if it scares you or makes you think out of the box. It's just good to know about these things because the universe is like you cannot put something out there or do somebody something and it's like, well, ain't nothing gonna happen to me, And then what happened is like I feel like these individuals felt like, yeah, this shit gonna come back on me, so they felt like, well, we just gonna keep doing this person something, and now it's like all that shit is just backfiring onto them. What else is here? All that shit is just backfiring. Yeah, so the secret is out as to why this person was breadcrumbing you. Page of Pentacles, the Moon reverse. Because they was sleeping around, drinking, party. This person could have got on some sort of drug they weren't supposed to be getting on with this person as well too, and they keeping that a secret. Or they have some sort. They got a lot of addictions though. These two people have a lot of addictions overall, collective. All right, so this gonna be the last spread for y'all. What's this Three of Cups here? Yeah, this karmic masculine that keep trying to come back into your life. This person was sleeping around. They was busy. King of Wands reverse with the Three of Cups. They were busy. And the person that they was doing things, it was a gold digger, and they was jealous. And that's why they did it. And this is exposed. They got manipulated by a Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody else here. That's a loose energy. It could be the same person, but I'm getting a younger woman and an older woman. All right, they got manipulated by this person to cause you heartbreak with the Three of Swords. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they keep trying to like cause an illusion around why they breadcrumbed you or when or why it was happening or the fact that they even did it for some reason. Seven of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. What's the messages? Yeah, they could be saying like they were naive and impulsive, or they could be saying like they moved too fast when they did something. But at the end of the day, you still made the decision to juggle somebody, whether it was in your ego or not. So you're still losing the relationship or friendship, or this person never wants to talk to you again. This person wanted to do this work on you, collective. They trying to make it seem like they did it, but they did, right? And it still backfired. So we got the Moon reverse. Secrets are out. Yeah, this Empress reverse made a lot of investments that are going back to her. Seven of Pentacles reverse, Empress reverse. Backfire. All right, guys, they feel stuck right now. What's the outcome? Celebrating. All right. So you're celebrating, and this other person is haunted by the past. They need to go take care of themselves, and they know that. Okay. What's the energy? Uranus, Ten of Swords reverse. No. What's the energy? Having a new beginning, or crying or weak about a new beginning, taking how it resonates out of their ego, feeling restless. Energy. whole lot of people here. And the coach could be upside down. There's a breakup or divorce with a Queen of Cups upright. Somebody is down for the count in this energy. In the Five of Pentacles, a corrupt family member. And you're in the Queen of Swords upright. What's the outcome here? I already got the outcome. What's going to happen here, Spirit? Endings. Death card. Take it how it resonates. Right? Two of Swords reverse. What's the decision? Yeah. Somebody made a decision because they losing everything and they didn't get something when it came to who they proposed to, who they gave an offer to, or because something was a lie. All right, so just take it how it resonates. All right, guys, so like, comment, subscribe, share the content, and definitely continue to cleanse, take good care of yourself, heal, stay prayed up, and definitely continue to invest in spiritual protection. I'm gonna catch y'all and check y'all in the next one on the next one.